Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup, going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between India
The umpire
and
signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
As they take to the field.
Solid defence, very compact.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Yeah, great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler! No!
Good return there, back from the deep. Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Got right in behind it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Misses everything. That's the over. India are none for two. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice solid defensive shot. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Straight to the fielder.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short, wide one. A A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Waiting.
Really good shot there.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
4 runs added there. India are none for 11. Nice shot, runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah. No.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yeah.
Edged. A couple on offer here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Over. India are none for 21. Patel got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Oh, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Hello.
There'll be plenty in this pitch for the bowlers. If they can expose this line-up while the ball is still new, They should put themselves into a great position with the bat later on in the day.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Superbly played through the covers for 4.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Hazelwood, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That's it.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Brilliant shot, that.
Yep. Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Well placed. Should get a single. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Beaten on the drive.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over. India are 1 for 39. Start from the nursery end. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. There'll be 1 run here for them.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Drives and misses everything.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's... missed the lot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Nice shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.